What's up, people? We ain't come up with a name yet for y'all, or what we want to call.
I don't think we need to give him a name.
You don't think so? I just think it's sweet. You think it's sweet? I think it's sweet only because when you be like, "What's up?" You want to be like, "What's up, people?" or "What's up, homies?" or "What's up, yo, yo, yo?" What's up? You know, something like that. But I mean, if you don't
just
think,
throw the H up like this.
If you don't
y'all
think
see me throw that H up.
If you don't think we need one, then we won't have one.
Throw the H up.
But we are starting a vlog, a channel, just to show you guys our experience and what we're going through and how we're getting through it and the ups and downs, the agrees and the disagrees, because we have a lot.
You said the channel. This is for the store.
Oh, we are surprised. We are opening up our first store. I don't know. I was just going with whatever. So, Daddy. We are on our way to check out the building. We don't have the key yet, so we about to peek through the window. But we have a building. It's final. Come on, Munch. Your baby fell. Your baby fell. I'm like, what? Come on, RJ. Get in the car. Why you didn't do it that way?
Because I ain't know how to do it.
Susan, Richard not gonna steal put this in the bag.
That was it. You know everything in my front seat.
He is not gonna steal.
I don't think he's gonna steal. I just didn't want him to
get sick.
I didn't want him to be crowded.
Your chest is out. You're gonna get sick. Put your seatbelt on. Different has had its bumps. There's been a couple bumps in a row. We've been trying to dodge some, not necessarily been able to dodge them, but it's been a rocky road only because we are finally moving our merchandise, hand clothing, and Learn Life. We are finally moving it out of our home and we're putting it in a store now. Surprise, we are opening up our first store. I said first because it's not going to be our last.
Did I spell that right?
What?
Did I spell it right? Look.
Yeah, crazy.
Kinda different.
This is our store.
But kinda different. Okay, pick up. Whoa, look at my finger.
That's because you kept doing it.
I know it's that dirty.
We are trying to be open in July. Of course, y'all done seen other people didn't do this before. It has ups and downs. Sometimes we don't open, but God will have us open in July. It's been a lot of problems as far as, the bathroom not being done. And I only got a couple days to promote because I don't know when I'm opening. I gotta wait till the people come and inspect. And that's what I'm gonna just do. But
because I even looked at it a different way. If I went in there and gave them people $500 to go inspect it, guess what?
I'm not.
Give me a list of everything. No, listen. Let me finish. If we gave that man $500 to go in there and inspect, right? He's gonna give us a list, and guess what's gonna happen still? That man still has it to the 25th to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the date that I wanted to move in. Originally we said July 1st, but I called, asked him, can I get a week or so ahead, and he said yes. So he still would have it. Go ahead.
The thing is just, okay, we've been doing this forever. You know business, I know business. So we know it from our home aspect and what you done done. But the thing is, I just didn't like how he not communicating good with me. You cannot tell me that you don't understand when a person say I want to open. Now walk in. When a person say I want to open by this time, you have 4 or 5 plazas. You have you so many tenants. You should understood. You should have knew. So I feel like he kind of played on us, but that's a learning experience. We don't want to be on his head and he half do it. So.
How would you say? Think about it.
We have a lot of business background in my family, and she has a couple businesses that she is still doing, a couple businesses that she have done and not doing. So she know a little bit about the ups and downs when starting your own store. She haven't opened up a store, but just doing stuff at home. And I just feel like some stuff she wasn't on top of.
Think about how you say this man played on us when we clearly told him what day we want to open, and he's saying, okay, what day I want to come in there. So if all the piping and everything is there, and he know it only takes one day to get that bathroom done, how is he planning on us?
Cause he taking too damn long. If you gonna keep talking about something take a day, and I keep talking it to you. So what, Ma, you not understanding.
Let me tell you something, Shakira. You're not understanding, because let me tell you something. If I rent a building out to somebody, okay, and I tell them, heads up, if you want, you can go in there and start doing other things. We're going to put the bathroom was there, and he gave us permission. Technically, I don't have to let you in my place until that lease starts.
And then you don't act like you understand either, because if he gonna say, oh, you could have been got in here. How you didn't know? So, well, I could have been got in here. I could have been had the code. Everybody is acting slow. We all new to this, and we slow to this.
I originally signed the paperwork with the guy, but he gave me a key. When I texted him, I could show the emails. He said, you don't have a key. You're supposed to got a key the day up.
Like, if you want to be assistant manager, financial advisor, whatever we are calling you, you need to be on top of it.
But we can't say what's going to happen, what's not going to happen until it happens.
Right.
We don't know that.
Right. And right. We just need to make sure we're going to be on the same page, or I'm going to fire you. Simple as that. If you can't be on the same page, I will fire you. The money will not be in.
You can't fire me, because I'm the manager. I'm sorry, you can't fire me.
I will find somebody to replace you. If you're not gonna be on your job, and I gotta tell, if we gonna argue, I just fire you.
Because we should get clarification, because it's not my fault that we don't have clarification. So maybe when we sit down and talk, that's why I keep saying that some things need to probably be in the text and not just a conversation, because you want to know why. You can go back and look at the text and say, okay, I did say this.
It shouldn't be stuff that I'm like, Mom, did you do? Mom, did you talk to this person about? But at the same time, she's human. But like we both discussed, business is business. It's nothing personal. At the end of the day, we was able to go get something to eat. At the end of the day, we was able to talk about what was just happening on TV. It's nothing that we want to dwell on, and it's nothing that we are going to be mad about for a long period of time. But we have to nip stuff in the bud, and it's just certain stuff just can't happen.
We're on our way out to get new shit.
Yeah, we just meet you. Just tell us where you want us to
We want to get, look at some fixtures and stuff, mannequins.
Okay, bye.
They died the other day. Using this camera.
Get your ass in the car, Richard.
This nigga been getting on my nerves since I woke up this morning.
Yo, my
I wish he should.
nerves.
You know, somebody be off and they should have went to work. Worry about no BMW.
They all are kind of different. One has some on her foot. The other one got on sweat socks all the way up to her ankle. What Richard got on? Richard got on his head. Turn back. I shouldn't say if you want to take the other one after 7 days. But if we say 7 days, that's just really your discretion. We'll just say on regular price merchandise. Because what we want to sell. And then
So we need both.
on sale should be fine. I mean, stuff on sale should be fine. But it's still say exchange credit. Exchange or credit, note only. That means you're still not giving no cash refund. What y'all saying?
Which one you think? I like the one we gladly exchange or credit refund, sorry, no cash refunds, and then we can tell them or write it on the
So you're
thing.
going to buy the receipts that say after 7 days?
Yeah.
Okay, no refund after 7 days?
Yeah, see if we can, how we can get that. Only because I'm kind of slow. So if you find somebody slow, you can want to say no refunds after 7 days on regular price merchandise. People gonna be like, this was on sale, but we didn't tell them that all sales was final. You get what I'm saying? And then that's hard to fight with. That's hard to fight with.
Okay, so then guess what? Which one you say you want to get? This one?
I want that one.
This one? Okay. Take that one. Not that baby. We gonna do this side.
In between time, we are doing what we're supposed to do as entrepreneurs and keep, getting our merchandise together, getting our books together, and just doing everything we need to do. So when it's time to actually open those doors, we are in full effect. Richard, don't start recording me, because I'm mad. Shit, I got a shit.
Frustrated. We've been sitting out here for an hour.
Like a hot ass mess, clothes on from yesterday. Still hot from yesterday. I don't know the words.
Up early in the morning. It's the grind we gotta do. We at the warehouse.
Stomach is growling.
So, her stomach growling. We at the warehouse.
I have no money to spend to buy me nothing to eat because he's spending all his money on some damn inventory.
We're spending all our money on inventory. Nothing to eat. But yeah, we about to do it. We've been out here for an hour waiting. We had a miscommunication. You know how business got miscommunications here and there.
Hour and 20 minutes. Hour and 20 minutes, not just an hour. An hour and 20 minutes.
We'll be selling vintage sports gear and vintage clothing. Like in the 80s, 90s, on back. We got exclusive Learn Life products and Hank clothing products. We're gonna have exclusive one-on-one pieces. So if you come there and you're looking for something that you're going on and you don't want to dress like nobody else, we got pieces for stuff like that. Kind of different. It's called Kind of Different, so you can go out and you can stand out and be different from everybody else. So far, I like this little phone.
Those are all used too. Just,
some of them. Yeah, these three.
Okay, those are not
these
right.
not used.
Okay.
Then these four.
And then I got a ton of vintage fitteds also, man. I know right now, later on, if you want to see what them do for you. But the thing with the vintage fitteds is the sizing is crazy. Like some of them super small.
Get your vintage piece that don't nobody else got, that haven't seen in 30, 40 years. Or get exclusive one-on-one Hank flannel or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have kids, a small kids section too. We're working on building that up, but we have a small...
In the meantime, in between time, it'll be something to start with. Of course, RJ like, y'all have putting clothes in the store. I want clothes in the store. So we had to start him off with something. And it'll be some of his personal pieces, but then there'll be some vintage pieces as well. And there'll be, a couple sports attire for kids and a couple hats. So we really are open a full effect store. Shoes, hats, coats, sunglasses. Everything you can name, we are trying to put in the store. I'm so cold. Yeah.
Hey, so y'all gonna be out at you said like 14 in Grossbeck?
What about him? I don't know what you mean. What about RJ? But RJ is at school right now. If that's what you meant. But RJ is kind of different. That's where we got the name from for the store, because we were just thinking of different names and stuff, and I was like, when you think of our son, what you think about? And the first thing came to my mind is Kind of Different, because he is something different. He will have his own little selection in the store as well, something small, but he's a unique kid. He keep me on my toes. He keep me grounded. It seems like I'm learning a lot of stuff all over again that I possibly learned or seen from other people, but actually having a kid and actually watching him grow up, I am learning also. Learn life.
RJ is me when I was the same exact way, like trying to find a way, like so smart. If he focused on putting, like instead of he focused so much attention on trying to scheme you out of him doing something. If he put the same attention on just doing it and knocking it out the way, it won't be an issue. Like it's like I don't know, man. RJ is awesome. He's just different. He's different. He's just different.
But the process been kind of hasn't been good, but it hasn't been bad. And y'all will see more of that in the footage that we'll be showing you guys.
The different would be a display of a lot of our pieces, where it's just one of ones, and two. It might only be two of these shirts, like these vintage shirts that I do with vintage hats. I bleach them on myself, so it's not a machine, so it's not gonna be the same print and the same bleach every time. So every shirt is different. You know what I'm saying? So kind of different. It stays and it means something. I'm not like other people either. I'm a little different myself, so it really shows what I am, my kid is, my girlfriend, and what we embrace. So I'm very excited about opening kind of different. The vintage clothes. I've always been into jerseys and old stuff like that, 80s and 90s clothes. Well, not 90s, but 80s and like 70s ski jackets and triple fat goose coats and Carl Kanai and Fila, all that stuff. So we trying to bring that nostalgia back to kind of different. So I'm very excited about opening this store. It's a dream come true, literally.